Hey, how's it going? It's September 16th, 2022. This is your Daily Sweet Talk. I'm outside a train station today for no particular reason other than that I'm just here and I decided to start recording here. And hopefully it's not too noisy and hopefully you can hear me well. I don't know. I don't record in various places very often, but I am today. Anyway, let me talk about rage bait recipes. What do I mean by that? Well, if you remember Tasty, I don't know if everyone knows this. Tasty is a BuzzFeed subsidiary. It was originally, BuzzFeed had a channel called BuzzFeed Cooking, I think it was. And I remember I subscribed to that channel initially before Tasty was even a thing. So I subscribed to Tasty when that started. Now Tasty is just like BuzzFeed's cooking department. I don't even like BuzzFeed, but I did like that BuzzFeed cooking channel because I liked that format of recipe video they would do, which is now just blown up because Tasty became such a huge thing. So now you have things like there's BuzzFeed Chef Club is another one. And Chef Club is the kind of thing I want to talk about because Chef Club, it's very clear that Chef Club has no interest in making good recipes. Tasty doesn't really either, but it's not like they're trying not to make good recipes. They're not trying to trick people into thinking they're making good recipes, which is what Chef Club is doing. Tasty just is trying to what Tasty does is, Tasty is trying to trick people into thinking they're making good recipes, but then if you follow the exact instructions, they're not always right, and they often lead you to making the recipes wrong because they don't write it out correctly in the video or maybe even in the description. The only BuzzFeed recipes, the only Tasty recipes that I've done successfully have been ones that are either extremely simple and hard to mess up, or that are from celebrity guests that were giving their own recipes. But the actual Tasty recipes have the ingredients, like the steps wrong, or the amount of ingredients wrong, so the recipe messes up. Chef Club doesn't even do that. Chef Club, I don't even know if at this point they even tell you how to do a recipe. They just show you them making a recipe, and it's always like weird in some way that it makes people want to share it, just because they're like, this is so weird and no one would want to make this. Who'd want to make this? Look at how weird the recipe is. And it works. One of my favorite subreddits is the Shitty GIF Recipes subreddit, which is just a subreddit for these type of recipes. And it's gone beyond Chef Club. It's gotten to the point where there's like TikTok and Facebook accounts that just farm these videos of staged couples in kitchens making the most ludicrous, simple recipes that just would, like, no one thinks this would be good. No one thinks is the video lagging? Sometimes when the camera's in the sun, the video starts lagging. But it's very clear no one thinks these would be good. They want you to think that they think they would be good. And they don't even share. Maybe they'll eat like one bite and be like, this is really good, but it's not. Maybe I'm stating the obvious. I know a lot of people have already pointed this out and know it's this way. Some people don't know that there's this whole weird market for this thing. And I'm not saying don't share these things, because they are interesting. I don't know. I don't really have a point. But it is, it's weird, because on the one hand, these are interesting. I think, the worst aspect of it is how much food they're wasting, really. There's also the ones that are just like, the whole point is just showing excess. Like, Tipsy Bartender, I think, is one where they just like put tons of dyed liquids, not even real alcohol, just dyed liquids into a vat filled with fruit and candy and other shit, until it's just like a huge concoction potion. There's a truck going by. That they never intend to drink. Maybe they'll take a sip, probably not. Sometimes they make it in like a toilet. I don't know what my point with this one is. I just had rage bait recipes written down as today's topic. It's a weird phenomenon. It's not weird. I mean, it makes sense that they would take advantage of people's eyeballs and algorithms and stuff like this, but it sucks. I like the unintentionally bad recipes. That's what I like. People who actually think they're making a good recipe, like a Tasty video that is actually unintentionally bad. That's the good stuff. Not like Chef Club video number 200.